Nevin and I watched the first season of iZombie. It actually really good.
I love
It
iZombie.
was super cute.
Okay, wait, I have to ask. Is it a typical zombie shit? Because I'm so tired of the zombie story. I mean, come up with something
See,
different.
I love Walking Dead because it's very typical zombie, and I love that. But iZombie is totally... It's... how do I explain iZombie? Modernized, but in a modernized ways you wouldn't realize.
It's like when they start setting up vampires in categories like Morai and Strigoi, they're the good and the bad ones, and a lot of them are sentient and not like retarded as long as they get their meds.
Yeah. Yes.
I just can't watch. I get tired of zombie movies because it's like I'm too critical, too analytical, I guess, and I'm like, no. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck goes back there? I mean, I just can't. People are stupid. They deserve to die. I can't stand it.
It's nothing like that, and it's kind of nice because they put it in the essence of the sparkly vampires without the retarded ass sparkle. They're zombies, but as long as they get a taste of brains, they're human, but you can tell they're zombies by certain characteristics.
Yeah, so it's like vampires minus the blood, add the brains with the...
And no retarded ass sparkle.
Exactly.
I don't watch horror, so...
It's not scary.
I don't watch American Horror Story. I don't watch anything horror.
Really? You don't watch American Horror Story? I love that one.
The first season...
I think Pants understands as an empath. I can't watch that stuff. I can't watch
what part? Oh, American Horror Story?
Anything horror. I can't watch horror. I can't watch any of that stuff.
I want to watch American Horror Story, but I get so drawn into it, and it's too much.
Well, wait a minute, I'm very empathetic and empathic, but I fucking don't care. They're funny. They're interesting, weird stories.
What I didn't like about it is I got real invested in that first season, and then they changed it up the next season.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a new story.
Different characters and all that.
I don't know. I don't watch horror stories like Exorcist. That shit fucked me up. Can't watch that stuff. I can't watch.
But you can watch Walking Dead.
No, I really don't follow it. Because my daughter and my husband watch it and faithfully, and if it's on and I have nothing to do, I'll watch it. But I don't care if I miss it. I don't.
See, Walking Dead, you get invested in those characters in a different kind of way than, say, American Horror Story. American Horror Story, not only is it a quickly told story in a very good way when you have the time to watch it, but Walking Dead, you build these story arcs and these character relationships, and the whole thing that happened with Glenn this season, and you really feel for him.
Like the story, though, because I've done that in other shows, and with Walking Dead, it's just not my kind of show. And so I appreciate the characters, and I know who they are, and if I miss episodes, I'll ask him, oh, what happened, and oh, he died, okay. But the story itself doesn't. It's so redundant to me. It's people trying to survive, and zombies are around, and then there's a whole bunch more zombies, and then they're stupid, and then a bunch of them die, and then they have to get away from more zombies.
If you can get past that, it really is about the characters at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I don't even get that feeling from American Horror Story because it's and maybe that's what it is for you. It's a total mindfuck show.
Yes.
What
American Horror Story is,
just jacks with your head.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's some of the deepest, darkest recess of shit that could happen, and the crap that is human nature that people are capable of, but then also with, depending on the story, a twisted, like with the witches, of course, there's the metaphysical, the magic and whatever, but why did I suddenly become articulate? What the hell?
Well, like with this season of American Horror Story, I couldn't grasp it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was the shock value, and it was a decent story, and it held me on for a couple episodes, but the current one, I don't know if it's still on. I stopped watching. With the one with Lady Gaga. Like,
okay, I haven't seen that one. I'm on Netflix, so all I saw was the Big Top one, or Freak Show.
A Freak Show, I watched a couple episodes. That one, at least, there's a type of realism to it. Like, it could kind of potentially actually happen in a way. With the current one, it was just kind of too far-fetched. You actually have to catch me on the, okay, well, this is kind of could happen, which is what I like about Walking Dead. If there was an actual zombie outbreak, I feel like Walking Dead is kind of as close as you'd get kind of what would actually happen, and that's what I like about it. And then you get the characters in it as well. for me at least.
And then we all get into a big conversation on Facebook about
But Fear the Walking
zombies.
Dead showed-
Ugh.
Fear the Walking Dead actually showed the social breakdown that would actually happen with, the cities and the people just rioting and everything. And that's why I was drawn to that series for a little bit, because it actually had the realistic view of what actually happened before everybody was like set up.
I think it did a
And-
very good job at showing that.
Yes, and then they dragged the storyline on, and
Yeah.
to the point where I was like, okay, like we were talking about this before with Tobias, and he was the only one that was like, don't you see what's happening? Everyone's like, no, I have no clue. And Tobias is like, don't you ever watch zombie movies? Can I have my knife back? Because I have to have that knife. And she was like, oh my god, why don't you get another knife? And Tobias is like, no, we're all going to die. And nobody had any clue. So that's when I got turned off, when it was like obvious. The social breakdown in that show was really good, but just, are people really that stupid? That's what scares me.
That's what scares
Have
me.
you
too,
seen
is
the news? Yes,
Yes.
people are that stupid.
I mean, I talk to them, but it's like, I mean, do you really walk up to somebody who is dragging half their limbs and they have clear eyes and veins and like arms sticking out of their mouth because they chewed on it, and they're like, "Are you okay? What's going on?" Fucking die. I can't understand the fact that society would be that stupid in general. So I don't know. I guess I can't wait for the zombie apocalypse, because.
Hey, I'm okay with being classified an asshole if I'm like, you look like a zombie, I'm gonna go over here. Somebody else
Right?
can
What's
deal.
wrong
No,
with
that's alright.
you?
That's alright. But as far as zombie shows go, iZombie is nothing like Walking Dead. It's nothing like Fear of the Walking Dead. It's very mainstreamed, but in a very interesting way. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
She's choking on her brains.
It was like a hiccup burp at the same time.
Game of Thrones. You guys like Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Like it.
Fuck Game of Thrones.
I get tired of like the medieval theme. I mean, it's cool.
Spoiler alert: is Jon Snow dead or alive?
I vote.
You know what though?
Okay, I'm not that caught up in the show. I'm not that caught up that far in the show. However, I've read all the books. So,
Yes.
So yes.
I like Game of Thrones because it had such an in-depth storyline. I mean, you could really you want to listen to this clan story and this clan story and the history behind all of this. I mean, it's almost like Lord of the Rings, where there's a history behind each faction, so to speak, and then I don't know. There's just so much to it that it doesn't get boring. It doesn't get redundant. It doesn't get overplayed like zombies do. So I think that's why I like Game of Thrones.
you guys are caught up. Did they actually make Cersei walk through the city naked?
Yes.
Okay, because that was in the book, and I haven't caught up yet.
They did a
Shame.
body double though.
Shame.
Yeah.
I
Shame.
wish I had a bell.
What a fucking powerful evil bitch.
I read an article an interview article on the girl who actually was the body double. So it was the actress's Cersei's face on this body double, and it was an interesting interview.
Yeah, I fell a little bit out of love with it, but that's my fault for reading the books because
Yes,
they put Tyrion in front of Daenerys way too soon.
I still can't type. Tyrion is my favorite. Seriously.
Do you want me to tell you what happens to him in the last book?
No.
Damn it.
Hey, which one's?
One of my favorite characters.
Tyrion is the short one, I believe.
Oh,
Westeros is West. I can't wait till he comes back. He's so amazing. He's like, I just want whores and wine. I don't care.
He's evolved definitely, that character from like
Oh.
the lecherous little piece of shit to
Yeah.
a
Interesting.
decent human.
I mean, each character I like have this passion for. And I'm like, oh, I love her, and then I love her, and I love him, and then they change, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like you anymore, and ooh, I don't like her anymore, and why are you doing that? So I just like it because it's unpredictable. But Tyrion stays a badass.
Again, do you want me to tell you what happens in the last book?
No.
No.
I mean, you're talking about him being a badass. I'm gonna spoil. I'm gonna spoil it for you. He's still.
I will
alive
take
in the
off my
last book.
headphones.
He's still alive in the last book. He's still alive in the last book. Fuck you guys. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I miss
You are
Mordor.
Hordor? Did you say Hordor?
Who? Oberyn. Who's Oberyn?
Oberyn. He was the snake.
The snake.
The sand viper. The viper. There we go.
The sand viper.
He got killed by the mountain.
Huh?
The
Oh,
mountain.
yeah.
Oh.
That was,
Big guy that crushed what's his name's head.
Yeah, he should
Yeah.
have fucking stopped bragging and just killed the big motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, he had to run his mouth.
Insanity was his own problem.
Yeah.
Nope.
Is the Hound still alive? That's
Yeah.
what me and Tony argue about all the
Yeah,
time.
he's alive.
Because in the book, doesn't he die? But not in the show, or vice versa? I don't know. Sorry. I'm speculating. You're literally holding the earphones closer to your ears. You're not.
But I'm not plugged in. Look.
Well, no, that's literally what she said is exactly true.
I
In the book, he does die, but not in the same way that he fights
Exactly.
what's her face in the movie. In the
Yeah,
show.
Arya just
so
walks away.
He could still be alive.
My headset's on because you guys have them on. It's not working. Plugged in.
She literally was covering her ears so she couldn't hear.
You big fucking vagina.
It was like, I can't hear you, but I can hear you better.
Like Jamie. Thought the guy was a fucking retard, douchebag. Like the first 3 seasons, I'd say.
Well, he pushed Bran out the window.
Which
Well, I
guy?
mean, he saw shit he shouldn't see. But
The sister fucker.
right. But the whole like thing him and Lady Brienne had was like he actually became more like
Yes.
he became
Yes.
like a cool guy. So then I just started gaining more respect for him. And then when he started seeing Cersei for the bitch that she is, even though he, raped her.
Oh.
But
When he went back for his daughter as well. That was
right. That's what I'm saying. They
That's
made him more
okay.
humans. At first, I'm like, fuck off. But
You do got to give him a hand.
Oh! What did you guys? I don't know. Did you see the same trailers with Star Wars as they did on the other ones? Where it was World of Warcraft, Independence Day 2, and then Gods of Egypt. Did they have the same ones at your theater, Law? Plug the headphones in, motherfucker.
I think she's thinking.
I drank 4 glasses of wine before I went and saw the movie.
Yeah, and they had like a lot of great previews, but there was one for the Gods of Egypt, and Jamie was one of the main ones on that. And I didn't even catch it at first. And I was like, "Hey, look, he got his hand back," and I'm like, "What?" And then I realized it was.
I remember saying all the previews were awesome, and I wanted to see all the movies except the one at sea because I can't watch people die at sea.
It's another perfect storm bullshit.
Yeah, and I have a thing about the ocean. Favorite Stannis Baratheon. That was the witch for his woman, right? The evil Red Witch.
Wait, what? Is he the one that was married to Daenerys?
He was the older brother stag.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Stannis Baratheon. He was the one that he fucking put his own kid up on a stake and burned her alive, right?
Wait, what?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, he burnt his daughter?
Yeah.
His daughter with the stone face thing?
Because
That's not in the book. That's not in the book.
That's in the TV show, yeah.
That's not in the book. I'm like,
Yep.
what?
Am
Yeah.
I wrong? Was that Stannis?
No, yes, yeah, that's what you're talking about because the Red Witch talks him into doing it. Yeah.
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 I
Shit.
actually had no problem with him. I was kind of neutral about him, and then when he burned his own kid, I was like, yeah.
Ooh, see, same thing. I was like, okay, you're kind of on the good side for me. Good side, no bad side. Somebody explain the demon birth thing out of the Red Witch.
You know what? Oh yeah, that is Stannis. Nah, he fails. He gets nowhere. He's a piece of shit.
I didn't get that.
The birth of the demon in the cave or thing.
Yeah, something I remember when I was first getting into the show is there's a scene with the Red Witch or whatever.
With the Onion Knight, where she gives birth to some demon cloud thing, and that's what goes into the other Baratheon brother, the gay Baratheon brothers camp, and kills them. That's the shadow
Okay, thank you.
that she sees kill him.
Yes. Okay, that makes
what's her
more
face?
sense.
Brienne.
So something, but like that scene, the way it plays out, like she's literally like giving birth, and there's this
Yeah.
shadow thing that crawls out of her vagina, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what's going on? It was like one of the first episodes I've ever seen.
But that's the other thing with the whole Red Witch thing and everything. In the show, how far along does it get to? Do you? Shit, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't even know if it exists.
As far as the last season of World of Warcraft,
World of Warcraft?
World of Warcraft. What am I talking about? Game of Thrones. I think I read World of Warcraft somewhere.
Because I looked at the Warcraft movie trailer. Which, go ahead.
She shows up at the wall. Is the last thing we see. John just got killed, and she shows up.
Well, they say, at least of what I've heard, again, spoilers, is that she's there because she has the ability to resurrect, and that's why some people are saying Jon Snow's going to come back.
That's Jaime. Jaime's still alive. He lives.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Ned. Ned Stark, right?
Ned Stark died a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe mad.
Ned.
Ned was the first head to roll of the people we gave his shit. No, that's the thing though with that Red Witch shit and then stuff, because there's stuff in the book that I'm not caught up, so I don't think it's in the show. But I was talking to it with one of my managers at work because she's into it and read all the books and everything, and it makes me wonder what that whole, because I thought the whole Red Witch thing was a fanatic thing, religion, whatever. But with her birthing the Shadow Demon and a couple other things that are in the book, it's not untoward people aren't completely dead.
Wait, what? You said who's not dead? People aren't dead?
There's certain people that it's would not be untoward that they're not completely dead. Like there's a speculation that Snow's not actually dead.
Oh,
I've read many theories on that.
Yeah.
Well, no, but it's not in the book though. That's the thing. He's still writing that next book, so who fucking knows?
But he's not. He died, but my opinion is coming back as a walker.
That's the thing, though. What are the walkers? Because they've got to be a race. They're not really a race.
Isn't there like two different sides of it too? There's the blue eyes and the actual like zombie ones as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're creating the zombies. They're the creatures like the dead horse and whatever the hell. Those are actual wraiths, but they're created by the blue-eyed things. But what the hell are those? Because especially with the dude that was giving up his male children.
Yeah.
So. What the hell is with those? Where are they coming from? Are they a race? What's their deal? Because they're not like those forest children things. I don't know. I've read too much. I'll shut up.
I don't know. I don't know the story behind those, so I don't know really how it's supposed to go with the babies and stuff. It's kind of weird.
What happened to that fire cult camp? Remember the guy that kept being killed and being resurrected by his friend all the time? He ended up battling the Hound.
Yes, see, he is of that same religion that the Red Witch is.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think some of the people that are dead because of that group.
That's
and
what
then
they
of course
say about every character that dies, so that you'll watch the next season.
Dude, no. Okay, do you want me to tell you what I read in the book?
Do you want to die?
Yeah.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying.
We've got too far in the conversation.
Like, don't argue with me.
That he's like, do you want to know? Because not everyone that dies doesn't come back. And I'm like, stop saying that, though. That doesn't mean anything to me. Because if they come back as a walker, then who gives a shit anyway? It's not the same thing. Jon Snow, obviously.
I'm not talking about as walkers.
Fire Cult Camp. Wasn't that the guy that had all the wives and they made babies?
No, they were like, it was like a refugee cave of people. They were hiding out. And what was the dude's name that kept getting killed and kept being resurrected by that one, like a priest of, one of the priest of that fire religion. He kept, fucking A, I'm going to look it up. Look it up.
What was the comment that was recently said about the Onion Man? Because I just had a flash of, I know who the Onion Man is in my head.
The Onion Knight. That's what they called him, the Onion Knight.
Yeah.
Baratheon's right-hand man, but they called him the Onion Knight because that's how he saved everybody was a boat of onions or something.
I liked him, and doesn't he sell out the daughter and him or something? Or he does something that I remember being pissed off at him about, and I can't remember what it is.
Who came back as a walker? Oh, wait, shut up.
Yeah.
I was like, that's our troll. Never mind. Shut up. I'm not answering you. Let's see here.
Well, since the previous two comments are swag in the bag and nice Pokemon hat.
Oh, and how does it feel to only have 6 viewers? And Wolf's like,
Improvement. It is
It
improvement.
is.
I agree.
I hate to tell them 4 of them are us.
Wait, that's sad.
So
We've had
2
two.
viewers.
2.
We had like 8 at one point.
That, again, 4 of them were us.
Hey, that's still 4 more than just us.
Wait, who came back as a walker? Who's this? What? Who?
He's smoking crack.
I didn't know Warcraft made a movie.
Yeah, Barrick Dondarrion.
The name sounds kind of familiar.
I remember him the most because like he had a cloth patch over one eye and scruffy looking, bald, whatever. But apparently he died several times in battle, and somebody kept bringing him back. I'm trying to figure out who it was that was bringing him back. Thoros Party at Hollow Hill. Brother Without Banners. Barrick reveals he's been converted to the religion of Lord of Light. Trial by combat. Okay, Barrick is the one that lights up his sword.
What?
Yeah, during the fight, he like sets fire to his sword.
Okay, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Thoros of Mir or Meyer. Thoros was the guy that's resurrected him. Barris is the one that keeps coming back to life.
No.
But that he makes a comment about every time. Shut up, Nevin. Every time he comes back, I'm a bit less. Pieces of you get chipped away. Was the phrase he used? So that's why I'm saying like some people aren't completely gone.
Yeah. Well, I think we knew that from the start, though. With
No, but not even like in a wraith capacity. Not like a mindless zombie. Like they're just being brought back from the dead somehow. The Lord of Light.
when am I going to see Brandon Hordor again? As far as the TV series goes.
No, I thought that was the Onion Knight.
Who?
The picture that's up there. Barrick looks a little bit different than that. He put like a link for the picture.
Oh, I didn't see.
Huh.
Oh, that's not the Onion Knight.
I thought that was the Onion Knight.
No.
Because Barrick
Hold on, I'll find it.
Dondarrion looks a little bit different.
Yeah, that's not him.
Oh no, wait a minute. I just got a bad picture. No, he's right. That's the right guy. Barrick Dondarrion. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
That's 300, isn't it? Did you guys see the WoW trailer for the movie?
World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Yes, it was fucking awesome!
Wait, it's out?
Yes, they played it during the Star Wars thing. It was hilarious because I started hyperventilating slightly, and then I squealed in the middle of it, and the entire audience laughed at me. Yeah, I was a little excited.
So it's all about
Here, that's the Onion Knight. I can't get the link.
Oh, no, you're right.
It-
Yeah, I think the picture I was looking at versus the one he sent was just a crappy picture.
Has there ever been
Wait.
a good game-based movie?
Lara Croft.
Yeah, Tomb Raider.
Okay.
Fucking, that's my #1 movie.
Silent Hill, like, not the best movie, but not the worst either.
It was well done. Too
Yeah.
much.
Duke Nukem with the Rock and the Rock played in that.
Yeah, that was
No.
a good one.
I don't know if that was good or not.
What?
Duke,
Which one?
The Duke Nukem movie, I think it was, or was
Never
it?
saw it.
Doom.
It was Doom. That's right. I'm sorry. Doom.
Yeah, that was a trailer I just watched, the Warcraft one. I'm actually impressed. I didn't think I would care, but I'm impressed. Although, like I said, it's Ogre. Is that Ogres, right? The Ogres.
Oh, Halo. That was the game I was talking about earlier. I never got into Halo, but that's a huge movie, or a huge game that a lot of people like. Am I saying it right?
What?
Halo?
Yeah, Halo. Yeah,
Mine says we have 6
first
viewers,
one
not 4.
was best. The second one was stupid.
Hey, Law, the link you just put in there is actually the trailer that was during Star Wars.
I didn't put a link.
No, it says Pipage.
Yeah, I'm La Hera.
I said Law, the link that he put in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
It wasn't in my movie though. It wasn't a trailer for my movie.
That's what I was asking you earlier if they played it, but you said you don't remember the trailers. Star Wars.
Not for my movie. No, they didn't play that. Resident Evil movies, I liked them.
Yeah, I liked a few of them, but I felt like they got redundant after a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're playing like what? There's like 8 of them now.
They're like the same movie over and over and over again.
Alice is awesome though.
I have to pee again. I'll be back.
Yes, we know. Shut up. No, who cares? I'll read it on Facebook.
Did you watch the trailer that he leaked?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Yeah.
You're smoking crack.
No, I just did like 3 minutes ago.
He just put it up there.
She Googled it.
Looked up when he said, here, I'll scroll back. I hope the Warcraft movie is successful. Fine. It looks cool, at least from the trailer. Have you seen the trailer? And so while you guys were all yammering, I looked up the trailer and watched it.
No need to be a Cuntosaurus Rex.
Stop saying that.
I like it. It's fun. Kind of like Twat Waffle.
It's Twat Waffle.
Yeah, I love the end of that trailer where Thrall, because he was a shaman, comes out of his wolf travel form and like the fur slides off his back. I'm sorry, I want to see that in actual CG. That's got to be cool looking.
It just looks good. I like that kind of stuff, so it just looks good in general. I mean, I don't remember the game. It's been I can't even tell you. It's been 7 years since I've really played it. I don't remember any of it.
Well, yeah, but I've got a little more investment, I think, because I read some of the books.
Oh.
So, yeah. No, the books are actually pretty damn good. They're well written. It talks about the background, the storyline, and Day of the Dragon, and how it even starts talking about Deathwing.
I'm trying to finish The Martian right now, so.
The Martian.
I wanted to see that in theaters, never got to, so I figured, fuck it, I'll read the book while I'm at work. If it comes out for rent, I'm renting it upstairs. That's like real sci-fi. I want to see sci-fi.
What are you wahing over there about? Are you breaking sheetrock?
Yep.
Okay.
You said that like I was going to be in trouble for it.
No, I just wondered if you were breaking sheetrock. I could give a shit less. You're paying for it. And Nevin, pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. I'm going to shine the camera over there. You better pull up your pants. I can see crap. No, don't pull them down, for fuck's sake. He's communing with the drywall.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Hey, old man, wave to the camera. Nevin.
Not going towards the light.
Aang takes away fire. Oh, okay. I need a nap.
You need a nap? Is that what you said?
Yep. And then, fuck. I need a nap. I need to pee. Alright, so yeah, this has been a great bitch slap, and we're running out of shit to talk about.
Right.
And thank you to our friendly trolls in the chat, and you can suck a dick.
That's a good sign off.
Yeah. Ended at that.
Yes, we have seen the Star Wars movie, and we can't talk about it because Pants and Wolf haven't seen it yet because they're losers. And it's been out for how many days now?
A couple.
Too fucking
5?
long, you should have already fucking
5
seen
days. They still haven't seen it. And so we didn't want to do spoilers. So, but if you...
it. Are we still recording? Or is she just talking?
No. We're still recording, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, it went to the weird screen, so I wasn't sure.
We talked about it briefly at the beginning, so. But we
Yeah.
can't really give any spoilers because that would be fucked up.
Yep.
All right. So you guys ready to log off?
What's with the Vampira Elvira?
How about this? She's doing this.
Isn't that the one? Isn't that our logo?
So she needs to go because she just is like.
Oh no! If you enlarge it, she's not doing that.
It looks retarded. No. She looks dumb.
Oh.
She looks like Darth Bane meets a vampire.
All
A
right.
vampire that can't eat without being messy and slits her own throat.
Oh, I don't know if you want to follow this stream. It's mine. I don't do a whole lot of Twitch and maybe game stuff, but
We do bitch slap on it though.
yeah, are we gonna keep on this one, or are we
I can't remember
gonna?
the password for the German hospital.
Yeah, check our webpage. I got up there if you want. There's a whole section on the videos we do, and I'll announce in there if we change to a different server.
www.
What server?
Or not a different server, a different stream, like
Different
the clans one. Or we can make our own, really, if you really wanted to.
But don't cross your streams because
Wait,
that's just
what?
bad.
Server for what? Server for our own.
We could make a Twitch dedicated just to bitch slap if we really wanted to,
Well,
Would that be Twitch bitch slap?
but maybe.
That's too much. That's too many. We have so many different links
Yeah.
to so many different.
It should just be Twitch bitch.
Yeah, we'll probably just keep it right on the clans one once I get that information. I just forgot it.
dog farted again.
Forgot it.
Fuck! It stinks.
Smells like
What
ass.
stinks? What the hell?
My dog just shit itself. Seriously.
At least you didn't say it smells like olives.
All right, you ready to want me to log off now? You guys are good.
Oh, we're still live?
Yeah, we're
Sweet.
still live.
Is there any other questions? Any other questions?
Question your existence.
You got to give them about good 20 seconds, maybe 30
Yeah.
seconds.
It's like a 30-second delay.
2 and
How long? How long?
Like a 30-second delay.
What? 30?
Am
Yeah,
I the only one talking? Yes, I talk to myself, dear.
it's a Twitch enforced. It's not my software.
Stop it.
Are you yelling at your dog or your husband?
My dog.
Stop it.
They want to know if we have any schedule or anything.
No.
Oh, here's a question. It says they'll follow. Do we have a schedule or anything to know in advance?
No, the second one we've only done because
The technical second one.
Our,
Yeah.
I
The
think,
technical third one. The second one was a lot of drunken gun stuff.
but
Wasn't a lot for the
on the
internet.
host side, none of us got drunk and showed guns. It was just Wolf.
Alright, so how about we're gonna pick a number. Ready? 5 or 12? What do we like better?
No, 5.
5?
About to say, I may have jury duty on 12, so.
Alright, let's go with 5 then.
Dude, just call that shit off. Be like, I'm the only person bringing income. I'm head of household.
January
Okay, dude,
5th.
you did hear the story where I, like, threw the thing away and totally did not go already once?
Just don't, shut up, Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus, shut up, Zeus.
Just
So,
don't
to answer
pull
your
over.
question, January 5th.
Does I get you a bench warrant if you don't show up for duty?
Nah. She was like, they were like, I don't give a shit. Here's a new date. I was afraid, though, they were going to come arrest me.
Homer. Zeus.
Yes, the 5th. La 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 5th.
I'm guessing
Okay,
7
all the
p.m.
dogs but Zeus came to me. Come here.
The old dog's butt, Zeus?
No, all the dogs but
What
Zeus.
what is it with you and asses?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shut the fuck. Oh,
Do you want this utility knife back?
No, that was
I fixed it.
We done recording?
Yeah, sign off. Let's go.
All right. Thanks everybody.
Bye-bye!